solve the radical expression x minus 7 equals the square root of x minus 1. First, you want to take the square root, square both sides. This will eliminate the radical over here. So, it would be x minus 7 times x minus 7 equals just x minus 1. Because when you take the square root of something that's in a radical, it just gets rid of the radical. So now you have to FOIL, which means first, outside, inside, last. So first you want to multiply the outside terms. So x squared, x times x times negative 7, so negative 7x. So, and then negative 7 times x, so negative 7x. And then negative 7 times negative 7, which would just be plus 49. And now it just equals x minus 1. Now you have to simplify this side of the equation. So it would be x squared minus 14x plus 49 equals x minus 1. Now we can bring these terms onto the other side. So we can do x squared minus 14x, and when you're bringing this term over here, then it would just be minus x because this was positive, and now when you bring it over to the other side, they're subtracting on both sides, plus 49 plus 1 equals 0. Because when you bring over the negative 1, it just becomes a positive 1. So now you can simplify this expression over here into x squared minus 15x plus 50 equals 0. Now we have a quadratic equation. And so now we can do x, now we can factor it. So we can do x minus 10 times x minus 5 equals 0. And this, basically, you have to find two numbers that multiply to 50, so negative 10 times negative 5 equals 50, and then two numbers that add to negative 15. So negative 10 minus 5 equals negative 15. So now your two solutions are x equals 10, and then x equals 5. Now, once you figure out your two solutions, you have to plug them back into the original equation to see if it works out. So, let's start with the 10. So 10 minus 7 equals 10, or the square root of 10 minus 1. Now, this side would simplify to 3, and this side would simplify to the square root of 9. Now you get 3 equals 3, because the square root of 9 is 3. Now, for the x minus 5, you get 5 minus 7 equals the square root of 5 minus 1. Now you can simplify this side, which becomes negative 2, and this side would become the square root of 4. Negative 2 equals 2. That doesn't make sense, because the square root of any number can never equal a negative number. And when you simplify this side, you also get 2. Negative 2 does not equal 2, meaning this solution is extraneous, meaning it does not work. It's not a real solution to the equation. So the only answer to the equation would be negative 10.